Gonna bring this down here. And how are we doing all here? YouTube, out of YouTube, or in Facebook. Okay. This is a rather a jokerish complaining video here. Complaining or bitching. Okay, complaining / bitching Joker video I'm doing here. I wouldn't mind doing if you don't mind me doing that. And by the way, this is the Brand Hotel if you're new here. And I'm gonna be a little extra daring here and tag Jared Leto in this. And I want to tag Todd Phillips as well. Send this out into space. Send this out in their direction. Swine or baking butter. I'm curious. I am really curious as to find out and even break up the sledgehammer on top of everybody doing this Joker 2 project movie. If Joaquin Phoenix, if Jared Leto can get into this too, you know, like I'm really wondering about that because, in the beginning of this project, Jared Leto's like, yeah, I was like, yes. I was like, no, come on. Like, this guy might be good, but he's no, he's not, like in the beginning, Jared Leto was, very concerned about them not doing him in this thing. So, okay, how about you end that? So how about you add that instead of deleting that? So how about you add that instead of telling Jared where to stick it? Just put him in there. Put him in the project, put him in the film, movie, make it like the two princes on a horse kind of deal. Like the two jokers. In this case, the two jokers on a horse, and Harley Quinn, and find out where you could put Jared Leto instead of, like in the movie, instead of telling him that he can't be in it. I'm so upset. I'm so downset. I am so downset that you would make a profitable more conspicuous Joker film movie, and really not be bold enough to make it even creepier. Jared Leto scares. He's pretty scary alone as the Joker, and he's fantastic at it. He's despite why not? Right? He could take everyone's he could make wonders. He could do wonders if there this movie could do wonders if he had two Jokers in it. Most of the time, like, I mean, I'm not trying to put the Todd Phillips' Joker movie to a I'm not stopping the project. I'm not doing that. Like, I am not stopping the project. I'm not saying to Todd Phillips, I want you to cancel this thing. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. What I'm feeling, what what I'm merely trying to put out is that you could make this thing a whole lot creepier and darker to boot with Jared Leto and Joaquin Phoenix as the two Jokers in it. Like, like, come on, I'm sure people are going like, what? You want a partly, like, I'm sure people are watching this going, what? Are you really trying to screw up this thing with Jared Leto in there? Well, if you want to put it bluntly, yes, I am. But 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 I like Jared. But I think Jared has something that most people doesn't. But Jared has something special about his side of the Joker, his betrayal of the Joker, and I think it's worth putting in that. Okay, we got two Jokers. You know, we got Harley Quinn. We got whoever else you want to put in there. Batboy or whatever. You know, like I I think, and I'm not doing this because, like, I I think that if you did both of them, you could make this movie. And I'm not going like put down the flag, put down the we hate the Jared Leto's Joker flag, and hear me out on this, okay? Hear me out on this. Jared, Jared Leto is much like every other Joker. Like, like, all right. Say I was one of you guys. Like I was putting him down, which I'm not doing. But just say if I was, for argument's sake. I wouldn't be arguing against you. I'm arguing with you. Okay? I'm not arguing against you. I'm not trying to say this joke is better or that joke is better. I'm just saying, like, give Jared Leto's Joker another go at it. Like, he could surprise the hell out of you. You know? But, like, I can see why you would judge him. He's a peppermint. He's a little peppermint. Okay. But to me, like, I think he's got just as much chance as Jack Nicholson does, or any other Joker for that matter. But he's only not. But he's only going to get better with all of you guys complaining about him. But he's only going to be a better Joker if you keep if you go ahead. But like he's only going to get a better. He's only going to improve his Joker role better if you complain about it, and if you complain and bitch about it. So come on, like you can do that. You can do that, but I'm not going to tell you what you can't do. I'm not going to tell you what you can and cannot do. Okay, like I'm not a communist person. I'm not. But I want to give Jared Leto's Joker. I want to give Jared Leto a shot in the leg here again, and get things rolling in the DC ballpark that he could do another spindle here. You know, like don't don't use them for a golf. You know, don't use them for shooting the golf ball. Don't use them for like I mean, let's not break them out yet because we still need them for a lot of DC projects. You know, I'm thinking about it. He's the Joker. Have Have you ever heard of a Jared Leto version of Batman? Or even Two Face? I I hey I hey. Now that would be creepy indeed if Jared Leto was Two Face in a you know in a DC movie, in another DC thing. Like I mean, come on. Like if he can do the Joker, which he's amazing at, he can also do Two Face, which would be like I mean, you could do something with that because he's already done like a vampire dude in or some kind of vampire in Morbius. Why not give him you know another role of the Joker? And while you're at it, maybe have him do Two Face in the next DC thing. Like you know, why not? I mean, if you want, if you want to go the extra mile, why not put Jared Leto in as well as 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 why not? What, now here's an idea, a rather dark and sinister idea. Two Face. What what if Jared what if Jared Leto was, and I'm gonna hit hard here. I'm going to hit hard here. What what if Jared Leto accepted the role of took the role of of uh, of what I'm gonna hit hard here, okay? I'm gonna hit really hard with this. What if Jared Leto did the role of, which I'm gonna say here, you know, I'm gonna smack this ball into the air. What if Jared Leto did his own role thing here on what if Jared Leto did took up the role of doing Venom? I oh like I I mean that'd be crazy. Whoa! What if I mean Jared? What if Jared Leto did Venom? Oh my! I mean think about it. Think about it. That's Marvel, by the way, but why not? You know, what if you had Jared Leto do the role of Venom in something like? Oh my god! I that would just put the candles right on the cake. You know, in the DC sphere. I mean, that would just put that right there would put the candles on the DC cake. You know, or a Marvel cake, Marvel DC cake. That would just put the that right there would put the candles on the DC and Marvel cake. Like Jared Leto as Venom, doing the role of Venom. I mean, come on, like I would hate. I would. I would love to see that. I would hate. I. I would love to see that. And maybe well, man, and perhaps while I'm at it, um, and like well I'm at it here. Why not like a Jared Leto? Why not have Jared Leto do a role of, you know, do a and like well I'm at it here. Um, why not have Jared Leto do, um, take up the role and do, um, uh, um, uh, uh, Nightwing? That'd be funny. You know, that would be hilarious actually if he was Nightwing. Like, oh my god, like I put like and now here's another idea. What if Jared Leto did somebody in a Disney live action movie? Like I I I got I got it. I got it. Hades, Hercules. I right right there. Right right there. Right there. Live action Hercules and Jared Leto doing Hades. Oh my god. Like like I like why not? You know, like that'd be brilliant. That would be brilliant because they're because they're like the Lord of the Underground, Hades. Like I would like in the live action Hercules, Jared Leto could do Hades, the Lord of the Underground world. Like yeah, but it all starts. That all starts with Jared Leto being in Joker 2, Todd Phillips film. You know, like along with Walking Phoenix. You know, like I mean, this fella deserves some really dark. Like I mean, this fella deserves some pretty dark roles. To be honest, maybe even get him back as back as the Joker in Gotham City Sirens because no wait a minute, this is where you're going. This is where you're gonna start going. What? You actually are supporting that? No, I'm not. Yes, I am because in the DC sphere, the Joker knew that Harley Quinn had some girlfriends. He didn't know. Like he knew Harley Quinn had some girlfriends. You know, he knew she was part of the Suicide Squad. You know, like eventually he would have picked up on that, but he also had encountered with Poison Ivy. You know, like he's like you know like he knew about like in the Harley Quinn animated series. It was written in that he knew Poison Ivy before Harley Quinn did. So you know, I don't like I do mean like I don't mean to be like you know the monster in the closet here, but I don't mean to be the manipulator that says, I don't mean to be um I don't mean to be like the guy in the closet who's going like, put him in there or else. I don't mean to be like that. But you know, like I don't I I don't mean it. I don't mean to be like you gotta put Jared Leto in Gotham City Sirens as the Joker. You gotta do that. I don't I don't mean to sound like that, and like let me explain where that's coming from. Okay, let me explain where that's coming from. In the Batman world, he's had he just like the Suicide Squad. He knew. Okay, pardon me there. Like in the DC sphere, the Joker also uh, was in the was not in the background when it came to Poison Ivy. He was very much up close. So again, you know, again, like that's that's my ham sandwich about putting Jared Leto's Joker in the Gotham City Sirens live action movie, because like once upon a time the Joker um, was around, not just around Harley Quinn. He was around Poison Ivy. He was around Catwoman. Like once upon a time, he was in Gotham Asylum with Poison Ivy. I mean, not directly with her, but they were cellmates. So you know, I mean, it makes sense over here. But I'm going to leave you to think with that. Like, it makes sense over here to put him in Gotham City Sirens as the Joker, because he knew of it. Like he fought battles with Catwoman, Poison Ivy, and like once upon a time there was in the like once upon a time that was once upon a time that was the thing where the Joker was in uh battling Batboy, Batman, and uh every other like DC character. So how is him in Gotham City Sirens anywhere different, right? It isn't different, and that's what I'm trying to get at, is that it's nowhere different. If the animated Joker was in, if the animated Joker was in with the if in the Batman animated series and that he was like among Poison Ivy, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, then how is him in the Gotham City Sirens anywhere different? See you for that. So having said that, I'll see you later. And yeah, so having said that, I'll I'll see you later, or in here. Be seeing you.